Hello everybody, apologies for the technical gremlins that have decided once again to appear. Anyway, hello everybody, I hope everyone's having a really good Friday compared to me. Yeah, the technical gremlins struck for the second day in a row. This time it wasn't my fault, I didn't do anything, it just decided to be a bitch. Well, let me clarify that. OBS decided to play silly buggers the second day in a row. So apologies for the the fucked up start. That's literally all I can really say it is. It's a fucked up start. So today's horror, once I'm sorted. If you see something that doesn't look right, shut up. So yeah, apologies for the delayed start. Again, wasn't planning on having technical gremlins, but the technical gremlins decided to strike. Just so happened, right as I bloody, messaged places. Which is fucking frustrating. But I'm hoping we are now live. Oh, there was another one set. Hang on a minute, guys. I need to sort the YouTube out first. Stand by. There's a scheduled live which isn't, well, scheduled to be live now. So yeah, apologies for the, issues that happened. There's not a lot I could do. It's the case of there was not a lot I could see on screen. On my standard OBS layout, and yeah, it decided to play silly buggers, and hence why I'm not very impressed at the minute. Yeah, so I'm hoping, touch wood, that the technical gremlins have now decided to fuck off. But, you know me, usually never happens. Technical gremlins always seem to strike at the worst time in the world. Yeah, so the aim is now loading, apparently. Here it is. Sonic Riders. We'll be using the other one. Even though I can't change. Can I change the name on it? Did I go through that before? I'm trying to remember. Did I go through that possible option of going through the I think I did. I did go through it. Okay, good to know. It doesn't rumble. No, this is an official wheel wrap. Oh shit, that was what I was... I've just remembered what I was going to order and then I forgot. I will turn the game audio down slightly. I will also quickly listen to myself because I don't know whether the mic volume's okay or whether it's shit. I guess we're about to find out. Yeah, I'm gonna find out now. I just realised it was quite loud. So I kind of got ear raped by myself. So, go figure on that one. Just go figure. I'm tempted to actually turn up the audio slightly on my mic. So let's do that now. I'm gonna shove it up a decibel and a half, see what happens. How's if I don't press it against my ear? Yeah, that seems okay. Now obviously things can happen. I might get suddenly quite loud where the mic peaks, and sometimes I go really quiet. I guess that's the fun game about this whole streaming malarkey. I'm going to move my microphone a little bit closer to me, if I can. The cable is actually pretty stretched already. What I was trying to say there was pretty stretched. Okay, okie dokie. Let's hope. Touch wood. I'm actually going to cancel that because that's bullshit. So I'm really hoping now technical gremlins are gone. Yeah, that's the sound of me touching my table. And hopefully we'll be cleared to proceed for the rest of the stream. Hopefully. You know what happens before. Okay, so now that we've sorted options, we will now hit game start. And just like last time, we're going to do a bit of warming up. With a wee bit of time attack. Can't do that. Oh, fuck it. Let's go to Megalo Station. We're going to use Mr. Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, we'll use the classic black shot. And let's see what happens. It's Megalo Station. Here we go.
Now, witness my true power.
Now. Oh, shit. Here we go. That's a mediocre start. But that's a good trick. We've already made up nearly that deficit. Oh, that was not a great turn, to be honest. Gear changing early, I know. Unleash gravity. And gravity control. We can now grind. Good trick. 57.51. Unleash gravity. Now we're on the rail. I think we've made up a bit of time, I think. No, I should just shut up and concentrate, shouldn't I? Okay, not bad. 53.8. We're slightly behind again. Yeah, we didn't get enough. Well, we didn't get as big a boost as we would have liked.
Here we go! Unleash gravity!
2:45. 53.8 was my fast lap, which I think was pretty slow, but to be fair, we kind of lost, well, I know where we lost it. We lost it right at the beginning. Before we even crossed that start-finish line, we fucked it. I just continued just to, you know, see what would have happened. And now we know what happened. Back Team Igalo Station again, give it another go in our warm-up. Oh, way too early. Yeah, it was way too early with, you know, the running forward. Just trying to keep a straight line speed. That was a slight error there. Oh, I did actually hit. We are actually behind again, 56.33. A few rings short. It's funny, we got more rings the first time around than we did the second time. Well, I should say we got the same number of rings, but a lot later. That's better. Unleash gravity. Final lap, 55.78. On to our 53 seconds. Our 53 second lap. Haven't got a clue. We were so much quicker on the first run than the second run, I will say. Yeah, we're well off the pace.
Here we go! Unleash gravity!
Yeah, 2:47, we were even slower. The last lap was a 55 flat. I'm alright with that. I think it's more the start we need to work on because our starts have been atrocious
Witness my
so
true
far.
power.
Oh, beautiful! That is a start. A good one at that. Slight overcorrection. Yep, that's much better. Yeah, we messed up the timing of the jump because I went to switch gears at the same time. 57.61. Really slow first line. We're not really closing it down, to be fair. Well, at least not as quickly as I was hoping. $55.97. Trying a different technique.
Here we go! Unleash gravity!
Ha! We don't even get to go to the top rate. 2:56, so slightly quicker than the second run, but still shit. 53.38, that was a much better final lap. Yeah, we'll move on to the next track. Yeah, fastest lap was a 52.78. And best time 2:44.53. So, where to next? Let's go to Meteotech Sparkworks. And we're going to use Angel Devil with Jet the Hawk and see what happens.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Here we go. That was a meh start. Something tells me I'm already regretting my choice of gear. 50 years. Oh, yes it is. It is if I don't cock it up. Having all sorts of nightmares. Well, this is only the first lap. Lap 2, 1 minute 13. Oh, come on. Yep, okay. Let's try this again. And now you'll see my true power. One minute 4, that's much quicker. What wasn't so good was that maxed out 100 rings. In fact, I'm right there. My true power. $3:21. 1 minute 3 was the last lap. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I know there's like at least 10 seconds I can shave off, so we're gonna go again.
No way I'm gonna lose.
4, 3, 2, 1, and I think I'm way too early. Oh, bang on! Yes, please. Really appreciate that. Try and scoop up these rings. And gear change already. Aye, that's much quicker. All about control. My true power. One minute 4.88. Oh no. We done fucked there. This is all about 3 really good laps. It's all about scooping up these rings. And we don't have enough. Well, we will have enough by the time we get to here. Good change. Except for the slightly slow start. Well, slower. True power. A 1 minute 5. Wee. Yeah, I was going to try something different here. I think that trying something different approach might have helped me a little bit there. Now you'll see my true power. 1 minute 2.96. Yeah, I'm much happier with this run. In fact, we maxed out our rings. My true power. I think that was 310 flat. I mean, want to say, oh yeah, it was 310 flat. The last lap, 1 minute 2.04. I'm really happy with that, actually. A 310 flat. Can't do that again if I tried. I am happy with that. I'm just gonna do some comparison. Oh, excuse me. Let me just have a quick wee gander. I've realised that the timer has started on. There we go. So we were doing Meteor Tech Sparkworks. No ultra skips. I can just get a cheeky wee second place there. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that run. What about fastest lap? Fastest lap? There's no fastest lap time. I can do that, right? Love a fast one. You know what? Shall we? I just want to see what the timings are like for Astral Babylon. Now obviously this is 4 runs, not 3. Am I correct in what I'm saying? I'm just double checking. The best 3 for 4, or is it all 4 laps that count? Looks like all 4 laps count. Okay, good to know. Right then everybody, here we go then. Astral Babylon. And Tails. That is what I've selected. Astral Babylon and Tails. Let's do this.
I'll do my best.
And only just getting rid of that. Gear change. Lap 3 of 4. Yeah, got there just. Final lap. Oh shit, Aki mushrooms went really wide. That obviously was not part of the plan. Ah, crap. I just realised I don't actually have to do gravity control. I could just jump.
I'll do my best.
No, not even close.
I'll do my best.
But I will gravity control just to, you know. Ready gear changing. Yeah, the turning is crap in this gear. 39.48. Okay, that was gonna happen. Come on. I'm really struggling now. Come on, Tails. Final lap. Come on, Tails. Go on. $227. I think I ended on 69 rings. Oh, yeah. 227.46. Fastest lap was a 35. Oh, actually no, it would have been the final lap. Anyway, 227.46. Which, FYI, in terms of world record pace, 21 seconds. 21 seconds. What's this? Right then. So that is our first attempt. That was a good attempt actually. I'm happy with that. Not so happy with the fact it was 20 odd seconds behind, but it was not bad for a first run. Right, okay, so we're gonna do Mobius Strip. So our Mobius Strip time would actually get us P2 as of now, but however, we're going to have a go. And let's do this, shall we? Mobius Strip with Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's do it. Let's B&Q it. Well, not so much B&Q, more like let's do it. Anyway, Mobius Strip.
Alright, bring it on!
Let's go for it. 4, 3, 2. I've really fucked that up. Start. Nah, I didn't like my little interpretation of a, Let's go. Oh, Sonic, move your arse! Move it! grabbing a few tiki rings here and there. Here we go again. Lap 2. Nope. Nope. Now here comes the fun bit. No, not happening, pal. Still not happening. Yeah, we're still running behind. Third and final lap. Oh shit, that was close. Ooh, that was even closer. Sorry for those moderating the run. Apologies, I do swear quite a bit. Right, here we go again. There and change side. Oh, come on. It actually times you out.
All right, bring it on.
Let's do this again.
Gear change.
I ended up on the opposite side. Don't ask me how I did that. I just did. Here we go again. Just grab a few rings. Here we go. One minute, 0.03. Still don't have enough rings. Come on, shoot at me. Ha! You missed. Ha! You're awesome. And we gear change. Here we go again. Ah, shit. Final lap, 59.81, and that's where we cock it up. Hello to everybody that's joining the chat. Apparently my chat's not working at the minute, so just stand by. Oh no, it is working. But hello everybody. Welcome to Sonic Riders. We're doing some speedrun practicing, because why not? And because I said so. Yeah, I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. I was reading the Discord server. Link in bio FYI. So, we're on Mobius Strip, just for a laugh. Let's see what happens. And here we go. That is a good start, considering all my crap ones so far today. We gear change before we make the ramp, I should say. We've got one ring out of 100. Here we go. Oh, come on, Sonic. Okay, I was pretty lucky there. We've ended a little bit behind now. We'll try and see if we can make it up. Let's try and stay fairly central. Let's see what happens. Lap 2, 1 minute .75. Come on, shoot me. Nah, you missed. You still missed. I love teasing things. Not got enough rings for grinding yet. Closing the gap a little bit. Oh. Okay. I'm using different gear, that's why. And a different character as well. You want to be central. Here we go. This is the third and final lap. We're averaging about a 1 minute .73. I think the first two laps were the exact same. Brutally honest. There we go. Move to the right. Alright. Yeah, I will be having a third run at this. Here we go again. We will definitely be having a third run at this.
All right, bring it on.
3, 2, 1, and away we go. Very vicious start to turn to the left at the beginning there. That's why we didn't get many rings. Starting to get the rings back. I think we're fractionally... Oh, we were fractionally ahead. That's what I get for opening my mouth. Here we go again. I missed the first one. 58.83. Come on, shoot me. You missed. You still missed. Here we go again. Still don't have enough rings yet. I missed. Quite lucky to get that one. That missed, pal. Yeah, still missed. Here we go again. We're approaching the 2-minute mark. Let's be a little bit quicker now. Maybe a cheeky gear change. We're now riding on the rails. Need to do this one more time. Good dodge. We're losing speed now. $2.59. Yikes. $58 seconds. The first lap apparently was the quickest. Oh dear. Just for funsies, looks like a fastest lap. Fastest lap was 52 seconds. What? I'm reviewing some footage. Okay, so I've reviewed a little bit of footage. Okay, so I'm going to change my strategy up for this one. I'm going to change to Blaze the Cat. I'm also going to change it to Angel Devil. And see if this gear will be any better. Here we go. Ooh. Not a good start. I've had worse. Good. That was a good start. Here we go. So we missed the first ones, but we got the second one. And that jump was terrible. But we can fly at least. $57.16. Ah, crap! Try that again. Pretend that never happened.
Fear the power of the flames.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. I nailed the first timing bit, but after that it goes pear-shaped. Here we go. Nope. Did not nail that jump this time. $56.65. Here we go. I'm happy with the pace so far. Okay, let's fly. Final lap. Here's when the rocks start to come and doing. And here we go again. Nailed that. Yeah, that's good. Now let's not do a Lando Norris then. Oh no, I did the Norris! Shit. Sorry.
You'll never be a match for me.
And that was a good 251.1. Simply lovely. Let's see. Puts me in second. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. That was actually okay. That was good. You know, I'm surprised. I'm surprised on that. It shaved 6 seconds off the old time. Well, the old PB. 6 seconds. Now, there's no way I'm getting to world record. World record requires me to shave another 15 seconds. Which, in my eyes, crazy. It is crazy. Now, so my backside hurts. That's TMI. Yeah, right. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break-ish. Oh, excuse me. So, just stand by with me. I'm just going to go for a quick break. I'll be back in around 5 minutes. So, stand by, everybody. Alright, everybody, talk amongst yourselves. I'm just still waiting for the kettle to boil so I can make a coffee. So, stand by, bear with me just a couple more minutes. Stand by. Alright everybody, welcome back! Thank you for your patience while I made myself a coffee. In case anybody's wondering what the coffee is, it's a Costa Rican coffee. Where is my webcam? Oh, it's up there. I forgot I disconnected my webcam from when we last used it. Because I was going to show you my mug. I'm going to be, hopefully, creating a brand new 2025 Holly mug to go on the brand new merch store coming soon. I'm making a few tweaks to it. Just now, well, not just now, but the last couple days, I'll be doing some more tinkering around, probably later, depending. Anyway, enough about me talking about random crap. I suppose better deal with this. So, again, what timer starts when we hit the 2 button. Timer stops when we cross the finish line at Crimson Tower. So, before we go into it, just make sure that the timer is definitely working. It's always good when the timer works. I'm also going to change the font of the timer. Because why not? Who doesn't love a cheeky gradient? Yeah, I'm happy with the... oh shit. Okay, we're going back to the classic timer then. I was going to change it, but somebody said nah. So we're going to go through the entire story. Obviously, we can do our usual skip, the cutscenes, not the races. Before I do, I'm just going to take a look at what Robert sent in the Discord server, which you can find in the link in... I hope I've put it in the description. I think I put it in the description on the YouTube front. I know the Twitch guys, you guys can see it every half an hour-ish when I go live. So you'll always have that, you know, sort of flashing when I'm live. No, I didn't. But what I'll do for you guys that are watching on YouTube, I nearly said Twitch there. That would have been bad. Just stand by a second while I grab the link. Hang on a minute, I've got to pre-register first. It's okay. Sorry, I'm doing Genshin stuff at the minute. Just stand by. Because I can. And also I want these primary gems. That is all. So that's fine. Sound alerts aren't happy because I haven't paid them yet. But can I cancel it? Can I cancel the premium? Because I only was wanting to pay for them. Is that fine? Let's check. We are checking. Ah, here we go. Manage subscription. I don't want to really do it, but I suppose I'm going to use the other bank card. You have 10 minutes. Oh, I've got to log into my fucking bank. Hey, stand by everybody. Sorry about this. Dream Elements want their money, which I'm reluctant to give. Ah, crap. Helps to hit the right button, not the right thingy. You know what I mean. Payments to approve. Approve payment. There you go. Calm your tits. Down alerts. You have your money. Oh shit! I didn't realize. My bank card's not up to date. That's what I meant to do. I've got to do this shite again. Sorry guys, it turns out that... Right, there. Happy now, you stupid thing? What do you mean authenticate payment method? It's the exact same, you fucking fanny. I am not doing it a third time. Feck off. Okay, why are you taking money out? Like... Sorry, welcome back to I'm doing banking at the moment. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at HP. Wasn't I? Just working out why have they taken money out when they shouldn't have done. Considering I paused the plan. Yeah, it's paused. Why is it charged me? When it's paused. Six. Let's see. Why? I'm security system. I wasn't inactive for 15 minutes, you fucking twit. Yeah, fuck it, I give up. I'm just going to fucking ignore that, because that has become a pain in the arse. Anyway, I digress, I apologise. Let's move on and actually play some video games, shall we? Right, where were we? Oh yeah. Timer works. So if we're ready, everybody, we're going to get ready in 3. We're going to Megalo Station in 3, 2, 1, go. Mash the 2 button. This is the only time we're going to get a perfect start. A perfect jump. We've already increased our speed. And go. We can already go and do some grinding. Brain wasn't working there for a second. Ah, that was terrible. Getting all the good rings. Go. Third and final lap. Here we go. Just realized I haven't got a bit of paper so I can write down lap times. these will be a post-stream note. See, if I had one of my moderators about, I could have just asked them to keep track of the times for me.
Sweet.
There we go. And 243.48. I don't have a bit of... I have found a bit of paper.
I'll do my best.
3, 2, 1, and meld. That was slightly too quick. Too early with the launching, which is exactly what I said was going to happen. And we miss all the item capsules. There's a surprise.
See you later.
Double S rank, I'll take. And good jump, and go. Now we start pulling out a little lead. Maybe. Let's go flying, shall we? Not bad. Up we go. Can't you see a thing? These are great lights. Or should I say the sun? Nope, I was way early with the turn there. Horrible. Game casually just telling me what to do, even though I did it about 10 seconds before. Well, that was over exaggerating, but you get the gist. Oh, good job. Go on, man. Had to make sure not to press the 2 button there. Otherwise things would have ended, well, rather bad. Try this again. Much better. Go.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was okay. 339.65. Wiping the floor by nearly 30 seconds. Sounds like the time differences me and Robert have during Formula 1. Anyway, I move on to evade the Babylon rogues and get to the control room in Meteor Tech. Here are Meteor Tech promises. Here we go. Ah, and I even decided to get off the gas. And I still mess it up. Well, we've got a lot of work to do. Grab a few rings here and there. Go now. Yeah, we'll just break it though, because why not? 69.45 was the first lap. Okay, we're going down under for the second lap. Okay, that was a bit too ambitious. Now we're just gathering rings now. Now. This is the third and final lap. Third and final lap. Let's go. Got away with that. Don't know how, but I did. I was trying a different strategy and it didn't really work. Has gunnered me a little bit. Yeah. Three minutes 30. Yeah, there's a second lap that's pretty much safer. Another 20-second gap. Get to Amy right away. Reach the goal within 3 minutes and 24 seconds. Time for the aquatic capital.
I'll do my best.
4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna go. No, I've done it again. This is something I need to really work on as the race starts. In F1, I mean, my race starts in F1 are actually alright. we should be gapping the others. We've got the top route, which is exactly what we wanted. I have forgotten about the gravity dive. Just a wee bit. Oh well, I've identified another place I can use it. Start, finish, straight. Oh dear. Slowed down again, which is not helping. Like, seriously, we should be gapping the other two by quite a bit. But at the minute, it's still looking very close. Right, same strategy again. He's on the start-finish line. Yeah, that's gonna make no difference whatsoever. It's a bit like the bloopers in Mario Kart. Doesn't do an awful lot. Please put those ships in my way. Shit. That was a bit much there. Okay, 23 seconds to spare. We're just over the 3-minute mark. And one of them would have just failed it by fractions of a second. Get to the secret chalice. Right. Welcome to the Gigan Rocks.
Don't get in my way.
Here we go again. Yep, that's an okay start. Oh, come on, police. What is that shit? Look at that. Gear change. Everything. Now. Lap number 2. Let's go now. That wasn't as good that second lap, but it's okay. We'll run with it. We're grabbing rings for days now. And that wasn't great either. That gravity control. Oh yeah, going wide into that turn, that is not good. Make up for it with a good trick. A double S round, we'll take that. A bit wide there. Let's go with another gravity control. Make sure. Yep, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. 3 minutes 13 flat. That is 36 seconds quicker than second place. I'm happy with that. And now we head to the Crimson Tower. Wish me luck. So, we've had pretty poor starts, apart from that last one, which was not bad. I think I'm slightly too early. Oh no, I got it! Even though I did have to scrub a little bit of speed off, which wasn't ideal, but it'll do. Now I know that I can do that. Gear change it already. And the hairpin. Nice. Of course, I'm 1 minute short. Yep, okay, I'm happy with that so far. Go! Of course! Of course it happens every feckin' time. Lap 2, 1 minute 13. Not impressed. The RNG said no. I don't know why my voice went like that. It is what it is. Okay, here we go. A wee speed boost, which is exactly what we wanted. We are trying to make up lost ground, because the fact we got slowed down to 120 speed, which was not fun. Oh no, clobbering walls again. And we get slowed down again! It's horrible! This is the third and final lap. Getting pretty aggressive now. Okay. That was a that gravity control was actually a safe one because I knew it was going to be tough getting around the corner. We're nearly there. Couple turns to go. Let's go. And stay to the right. And cancel it.
Sweet.
23:26. Final race time 3:34.63. In terms of actual knowing how quick, I don't know yet. I will need to review the footage.
So this is the master unit.
System error detected. All commands cancelled.
My Eggman Land plans are in ruins after all these years.
Deal with it, Eggman. You're through. Huh?
A trap! What have you done, Eggman?
Look!
Babylon Garden.
The resonance from all 5 power units must have called it down.
Then the legends were right.
Yeah, they were right indeed. Right, I'm gonna do some calculating. And enjoy the music. Finn. Okay, so I'm just in the process of figuring out. So it is 16 was 2, 4 carry 2, wasn't it? Six, 12, 18, yeah. Okay, so that is, hang on. Yeah, 41. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17, 19. I've calculated 19 minutes 41, but I could be completely wrong.
Alright, bring it on!
I reckon I might be wrong. Let me have a look and compare it, because this will probably be a good judge. That sounds a bit quick. Well, no, actually. Oh, hang on. No ultra skips. There we go. That sounds much better. In-game time of 1941 is what I've calculated. I think I will need like an official adjudication. But let me have a look. Let me have a look. Okay, so what did the time end on? 23 minutes 26. That sounds wrong. Brutally honest. "21 minutes. I've got 19. That does not sound... Sorry, no. 21 minutes there, and I've got 23. That doesn't sound right.
We can't just stand around.
But again, will somebody moderate that? Sorry. Will somebody actually put that time in?
Amy?
Da 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 da.
Little lovers are always drawn together, silly.
Amy?
Okay, you got me. I was running away from those robots. I was so scared.
Hey!
Here we
The cause of all my
Order all your times. The moderator will calculate your time if you do not know how to do this. I've tried my best, but I think that sounds wrong.
Settles it then. The key to solving this mystery is Mediotech.
Hey,
I
Sonic,
probably put
we
like a
got
little note
company.
saying, please double check, because I'm crap at math.
Here we go!
But yeah, I probably, you know, double check that one. Because I have got a calculator. Sorry, no, I've calculated it in my head. But it... Hang on, I've got an idea. Time calculator. Oh, but it doesn't have the fucking milliseconds that I need.
Alright, bring it on!
I'll do my best. See you later. Right, in fact, let me do this and see. So,
if we go 2:43 plus 3 minutes 40. Then 3 minutes 30. Then 3 minutes and 1 second. 3 minutes 13. And 3 minutes 35. I should get a time of 19 minutes. Yeah, that sounds right. Obviously, that's without milliseconds. I've had to round it. So 1941.72 sounds actually quite accurate. I'm sorry, guys. You're watching shit. No, I'm kidding. You're watching the same shit that we watched at the very beginning. So we've done that. I know we could do the Babylon story, but I can't be arsed at the minute. We'll do a couple more rounds of practice. Because why not? In fact, here's one I've not done before. The 80s and 90s Boulevard. Ooh. Now, I just want to get a gauge of, you know, the times, because obviously I've not done it before. Let's see. Let's have a look. Oh my god, I've got to save 40 seconds. 40 seconds. That's a glitched run. How is that not a... How is that no? No, okay. That's bad. I've learned not to question... Alright, there you go. I've learned not to question. Let's go with Gigan device. Let's see. What sort of time am I looking for on a Gigan device? 2 minutes and 26. I don't think that's going to be possible for me. What's more likely is getting close to 2:48, which requires shaving a minute and 2 seconds. Well, minute 3, I'm calling it. I can't watch the clip. Okay, everybody, let's have a practice. Oh, sorry again. Try again. We'll try the Gigan device again. Well, not again. We'll try the Gigan device. And for shits and gigs, we're gonna stick with Angel Devil. It's the Gigan device, everybody. Here we go.
Fear the power of the flames.
Okay, that was the owls are fucking throwing me off. do a bit more flying. Yeah, I'm not trusting my ability much. This is the third and final lap. Ooh, this is way wide. I was lucky to get that first fly ring. Brutally honest, I was quite lucky. And go. Okay, what was that? What was that? Is the question I'm going to ask. 'Cause I have no idea what happened there. Genuinely didn't know. Yeah, so... There we go. I've done a thing. It's called react to a message. Anyway, I digress. We move on. I'm just gonna have a quick look because I think somebody's been trying to message me, and I've just ignored it. Right, actually, hang on. This is a good time to have a quick look. Excuse me. I'm actually going to put Sonic Riders GIF in. Do you know what I would love to do one of these days is, you know, get likes of Robert, Callum, you know, the local guys. Well, Robert I'm classing local in the fact, I mean, my wee colleagues all around Scotland. I say colleagues, chums. Let's see. Da 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 da. Just gonna add a few Sonic Rider. I'm basically hinting, friends, please come and join me, I'm lonely. Anyway, Keegan device. Let's do this. Okay, that's fractionally better in terms of start line. Let's try and not hit as many walls this time. Speaking of hitting walls, I just did there. And unfortunately, I have missed the ramp. You know when I say, right, just want to make this clear. You know when I say I'm not going to hit a wall? Yeah, apparently take that fucking back to the shop, because that bullshit. I just randomly like, shit, what day is it? Just had one of those moments. I'm like, oh shit, what day of the week it is? What day of the week is it? I can't believe I literally had to fucking think about that. Right, okay. Ooh. Let's do this again.
Fear the power of the flames.
Let's do this. 4. That looks a bit better. Yes! I'm happy with that. So far. It could all change. All change, my friends. All change. That's much better. Better line there. There's a grip clear amount already. Ready gear changing. Oh, it's a devil this time. Alright, that's a good jump. Nice. Swing it out right, and then go tight to the wall. That's what she said. Don't you dare. Thank you. 61 seconds, that lap? 61. There we go, we're motoring now. Starting to understand track composition. Oh, nailed it again! Wow. Just treating this a little bit like Formula 1. Making sure I hit the apexes as best I can. Yep, that's brilliant. 59.83. You never know, we might be looking maybe towards an under 3 wins. We need to have a really good final lap. I'm gonna try something different. Fuck it. Third and final lap. We're trying something a bit different. Nailed it. Now, just missed it by, I think, half a second. Just under half a second. 3 minutes, .38. Fast lap was the last one at 59.04. So, my strategy might actually be okay. Well, I want to, try it on all 3 laps to see whether or not it makes any difference whatsoever. Because there is, well, obviously, based on the fact that the world record run is like 35 seconds quicker. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted again, which is standard. It's really standard if you watch these streams on a regular basis. Sometimes I get really distracted. I know, surprised. What? You what? Hang on. Is that correct? I just want to check something out. I just want to check something out because apparently one of my mutuals is saying that Joker, I'm assuming Persona 5 Joker, is it true? No, it can't be true. I'm checking. Oh my god, that is true. Joker coming to Team... was it Sonic Cross Worlds? What? Wow. Wow. Did not see that one coming. And there's your Persona reference. So, what are we going to try now? Haven't we done Meteor Text artworks already? I thought we did. However, it ended up with 3 minutes 10 flat. Hang on, let me, I'm going back. I'm reviewing my footage. It was before the break, wasn't it? Yes, it was before the break. Oh, that explains it. I'm still slower than the game's record thing. So we're gonna try Blaze the Cat this time. See if we get any better results with being a bit quicker. Meteotech Sparkworks once again. Here we go again. That was a meh start, is all I'm going to say. Oh yeah, I was going to try this. Now we'll go through the flying rings. And here we go again. Sharp left hand corner. And go. Oh no, that's too low. Well, that was a bit shit, brutally honest. Let's go. And that was 64 seconds. Couldn't even get the speed boost. Let's go. Yeah, waste all the GP. And we'll gain it right back. Crap. Shit. We're gonna have to retry that.
Fear the power of the flames.
Anyways, maybe we might get a better start. No, that feels way too early. Way too early to start moving forward then.
Fear the power of the flames.
And that was way too late. I'm trying to work on these fucking starts.
Fear the power of the flames.
See, if this was F1, I would be having no problem whatsoever. That's much better. No, okay, that would put us fractionally ahead. Already going for gear change. And here we go again. Oh. Ah. There's my problem there. So it's good to know that we can go through the fans. Good to know.
Power of the flames.
If I was fractionally later there, I would have had it perfectly down.
Fear the power of the flames.
I keep doing that. It's either we're really slow off the line or too quick and we get
Fear
zapped.
the power of the flames.
Let's do this again. Nope, not even close. I think the ghost is putting me
Power
off,
of the
I think.
flames.
Yeah, it was already 3/4 of a second slower. And I'm
Fear the
stuttering
power of
again.
the flames.
Thought I got rid of the stutter, but no. Perfect! Totally didn't slow down. But who cares? That was a good start. And go! Oh, that's way too wide. I had left myself very compromised into that turn.
Fear the power of the flames.
I just needed to slow down just a smidge, and I would have had that.
Fear the power of the flames.
Right, come on. I just need to not, go full pelt. Unless I have to.
Fear the power of the flames.
And here we go again. All about control. And we're gear changing already, which is pretty dangerous. It's not bad. I am going from miles back. 1:04. Yeah, just used a bit of gravity control just to make sure. Didn't want to, royally fuck it. Stay to the right, and here we go again. We are fractionally behind now. Book it to left. Did not mean to try and go for that X-rank, but hey. We would have had it. I'm doing it from way back. Let's see. Oh. 3 minutes 12. The second lap was the fast lap of 1 minute 2. That was a bit, well, shocking, to say the least. We'll go one more time.
Fear the power of the flames.
Here we go. That was slightly better start. That was a slightly better start, even. Hit the apex, goes wide. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh, and a X rank in terms of the jump and trick. And here we go again. And we accidentally would have got 2 in a row. And let's go. Yeah, we lost a lot of ground there. Go, come on to fuck. Oh dear. No, that was terrible. They've let my ghost go so far ahead. It's a joke. I'm trying to use pure momentum and it's just not happening. Okay, 1 minute 3. Needed it to be a little bit quicker than a 1 minute 3. You get the boost. Yep, I'm happy with that.
You'll
3 minutes 11. And that last lap was a 61.8. Just needed a couple of those runs to be, you know, the 61 seconds rather than, you know, being very slow. But yeah, so what? Oh shit! No, wasn't meaning to go again. You know what? I'm gonna give the story mode one more go. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll give the story mode one more go. Right, here we go. Giving the hero story one more go. I do have like my, times from before. I have another slip of paper, which is good. I will put that right in front of me. So, final run in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. I seem to nail that first one and nothing else. Oh, that was a bit scrappy.
Gear change. Ready? Go.
56.29 the first lap. We're bashing walls again. This is hopefully where we start pulling away a bit. That was, well, shocking. 54.67. Need a really solid final lap.
Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Sweet.
Okay, we're about a second down, I reckon. Yeah. 1.12 down. We've lost a second, but I'm pretty sure we can still make that time up. Botanical Kingdom.
I'll do my best.
Here we go. I sense a deja vu, don't you? Cool. Because I definitely did say deja vu. Okay, didn't nail that this time, and that was crap. There's a bomb. Try to be a smart ass and, you know, pay off. Yeah, sitting in P4 at the minute is not bad actually. Yeah, I've really fucked it. Lap 2 at 120. Ooh. 123 year. There was a bit of contact there. Oh, and by the thing, from what I'm hearing is Esteban Ocon has received a 10-second time penalty for that contact. Okay, we'll just blame Esty. We need to make up some serious ground. Oh, that's not how you do it. Now is it? 114. Trying a different line. Oh no. Well, that's the run effectively over. For it really had a chance to get going. Ish. But everybody, I think that is where we call time tonight. Oh, excuse me, what? I might be back in a wee bit on, haven't decided yet. I'm going live on either Twitch or YouTube. I haven't decided which. You'll find out. I might switch over and do some Zenless Zone Zero. Because I've got some decision making to do. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking with me through the technical difficulties we had earlier. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. And I will see you tomorrow for another live stream. I haven't decided, what am I doing? I might do a second stream tomorrow, you never know. As well, stream before the Final Fantasy 13. Maybe I might do Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth again. Anyway, you'll find out what I'm doing tomorrow later. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. Until next time, everybody. Ciao for now.